In the heart of a cold American dawn, while the world sleeps in warmth, a small soul waits for a miracle. Meet Kiko, a little wanderer in a world that often looks the other way. The morning mist is thick, but the silence of poverty is even heavier. His old, torn hoodie is his only shield against the biting winter wind. Every breath he takes is a visible prayer for a better tomorrow. The streets are empty, echoing with the lonely sound of the breeze. He clutches his tattered bag, the only thing he truly calls his own. Look closely at his eyes. They still hold a tiny flicker of hope. Suddenly, a yellow glow breaks through the gray morning fog. The school bus. To Kiko, it's not just a ride. It's a golden dream. His heart beats faster. This could be his chance to finally belong. He moves toward the curb,
Is this
his
the bus
small
queue?
feet trembling
Yes.
on the frozen ground.
I hope the bus isn't.
Other children arrive, wrapped in warm, colorful designer coats. Kiko stands at the end of the line, trying to look invisible yet hopeful. He adjusts his bag, wishing his rags looked a little more like their clothes. The bus pulls up, its heavy tires crunching on the cold asphalt. The pneumatic doors hiss open, inviting the lucky ones inside. One by one, the children climb up, laughing and talking about their day. Now it's Kiko's turn. He takes a brave step
Look at the
toward the entrance
crybaby!
and looks up at the driver, offering a shy,
home and
innocent
cry.
smile. But the driver's eyes are cold, colder than the morning air. A look of pure disgust crosses the man's weathered face. Without a word, he decides that Kiko doesn't belong on his bus. The heavy doors slam shut right in the middle of Kiko's hope. The sound of that slam echoes like a thunderclap in his small heart. Kiko stands frozen, his foot still hovering near the closed step. He taps the glass gently, but the driver stares straight ahead. The engine roars to life, shaking the very ground Kiko stands on. Through the windows, he sees the other kids pointing and laughing. Their mockery is louder than the engine, cutting deeper than the cold. The bus pulls away, leaving a cloud of black smoke in its wake. Kiko is swallowed by the dust, standing alone in the gray shadows. The yellow lights fade into the fog, disappearing like his dreams. The silence returns, but this time it feels much more painful. He's left behind, a small shadow on a vast, empty American road. His shoulders slump under the weight of a rejection he can't understand. He slowly reaches into his pocket, his fingers numb from the frost. He pulls out a dry, hard crust of leftover Thanksgiving bread. It's all he has, a symbol of the scraps life has given him. He looks at the bread, his vision starting to blur with tears. One large tear escapes, crystallizing in the freezing morning light. He takes a small bite, but the dry bread is hard to swallow. The salt from his tears falls onto the crust, softening the pain of his hunger. He wonders why the world is so big, yet has no room for him. He sits down on the cold concrete, hugging his knees for warmth. The fog wraps around him like a cold, lonely blanket. In this land of plenty, Kiko is the face of the forgotten. He chews. He looks down the long, empty road where the bus once stood, a small, monkey child lost in the vastness of a suburban dream. He doesn't want money. He just wanted a seat on that bus. His story is written in the dust and the fog of this morning. Will tomorrow be different? Or will the doors stay closed forever? He looks up at the sky, searching for a sign of kindness. Kiko's journey is long, and he is walking it all alone. Don't let his tears be in vain. Every soul deserves a chance, no matter how small. If Kiko's story moved your heart, please like and subscribe to walk with him. Your support means everything.